Yeah, of course, the Acropolis this year is held at a slightly earlier time of year, so we're definitely expecting some very hot and difficult conditions out there. Definitely going to be hot inside the car. It's going to be tough for the tyres on the car as well, so definitely in for a challenging weekend.
It's not the rally which have been very kind with me the last year, so I come here with, let's say, a bit of cautiousness, I would say. But on a rally like Greece, yeah, you need to have the Greek god on your side, have a bit of luck.
Been going quite well, I must say. Especially on the first stage of the morning we had a really good time, and after that also not so bad. Even we had a tire delamination on the last one of the loop, and after stage 5 we found out that we have some issue. So we thought it's safe to retire for the day.
Opening the road, obviously. It was a pretty tough position today, I think, especially with how especially the afternoon stages were. I think it was difficult to get a good feeling, and it's important to continue to drive a clean rally. I think it's still a long and tough way to go.
The car is really hot inside. Of course, we always just try to find some shadows and try to drink as much as we can. Of course, if we can get some cold water bottles after the stage. Usually I just put it straight to my head because the brain is melting after a long stage.
After the fast puncture, I started to more, let's say, a bit of safety side, but still pace was quite okay. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, we recovered to 6 overall, which is not bad after this stage 2 incident. So, still a long way to go. Anything can happen tomorrow, especially afternoon.
Difficult, even more than the morning. Obviously the cleaning effect was much harder this afternoon, and still the day overall is very positive. Being where we are from second on the road is better than expected, so we have to be happy with that.
We changed a few things on the car, and so I was very comfortable, and actually it went very well, smoothly. But yeah, just a few hundred meters before the finish, I couldn't stop enough into the hairpin, so we went wide a bit. So there was basically big, like a gravel bank, and unfortunately we just stuck on top of that, and then we couldn't back on the road. Feels very hard to accept, but yeah.
Yeah, not an easy day by any means. Then in the afternoon we unfortunately went off. We didn't really hit anything, we were just stuck on the side of the road, and when we continue we saw that we have some damage on the drivetrain of the car. There was nothing for us to do to fix it.
On my side, I'm pleased with my race so far. It's been pretty strong, but of course today it was flying, so there was not much we could do against him, and we realized straight away this morning that road position was still playing too much of a role, and his tire package was better than ours, so it's the way it is. Sometimes you have to settle for a little less, and tomorrow is very long, so it's far from being over.
Yeah, quite a tricky day. With our starting place we didn't really have much to play for, but then at least we got quite okay pace on the power stage, 4 points from there. I would say that was maximum we could do.
Yeah, it's been a tough weekend out there, of course, very difficult conditions, but we have managed to avoid trouble throughout the weekend, so that's something. At least come back in 4th place again this year, but at least some Sunday points as well, which help top up the tally a little bit.
A lot of positive to take out of the weekend. 27 points is, I feel, the maximum we can get out of this weekend with our start position, so I think we can be very happy. Also seeing that the mid-season point is reached now, and that on the manufacturer side we are still strongly ahead, and that's what's matter the most.